The sun is out and all I see is dark. I reach inside for you and find my faith. When the world abandons me and
You might ask, why am I in Kenya and why Nakuru in particular? I came here in 2011 and I saw children living on the streets. They were under the age of 12, most of them. I saw desperation, pain, hopelessness in their eyes. This moved me and I knew something needed to be done urgently. And I didn't know how, but I knew if I helped them, God would show me the way. Then a boy came up to me and said, "I'm hungry." I asked him, "How old are you?" He says, "I'm 9." That was Ken. I asked Ken, "Would you like to go to school?" His eyes lit up. A huge smile came on his face. He said, "Yes, I want to go to school. I want to be a pilot." He knew immediately what he wanted to be. So I took Ken. I got him cleaned up. I got him a new set of clothes. And the next day, I enrolled Ken into boarding school. When I walked away from that school, I said, "Oh my God, I just changed a life." Today, Ken is a sophomore in high school, and he's almost as tall as me. He looks healthy, happy, he's doing well, and he still wants to be a pilot. In Kenya, Reborn supports children because parents make less than $40 a month, and it costs $20 a month to have a child go to school. We have schools like Cornerstone, Blessed Winners, our tiny school that's a boarding school for girls and Sully boys boarding school. We even have 8 children in university. Reborn helps these schools as well by bringing in used laptops and school supplies. In fact, I gave a used laptop and a used PlayStation to a man that was overseeing my children. When I came back, I was amazed. He started a business with these 2 used items. He did so well, he was able to take 4 more children off the streets. Today, I visit the children at least once a year, if not twice. I go there to encourage them, to motivate them, to tell them that they are the leaders of tomorrow.
Take care of these beautiful children that you made. Please use each and every one of them so they can help others in need, because they're going to get a good education and they're going to do great work for you.
In 2011, I was made aware of an orphanage that had 39 orphans and had no money. Nellie ran the orphanage and she was in tears. I told her, "You take care of the children and Reborn will take care of the financial responsibility." 3 years later, Nellie, who ran the orphanage, died, giving childbirth. She was only 28. The orphans were devastated. I flew over immediately and brought over art supplies, feeling that painting would help be therapeutic for them. This was the birth of Reborn fashion designed by orphans. God gave me a great idea when I saw their paintings. I felt if I could put these paintings on socks, t-shirts, scarves, that people would buy them and I could create a fund for the orphans. Today, Reborn Orphan Fashion has partnered with Universal Hosiery, the largest manufacturer of socks in the United States. They sell to over 15,000 stores like Macy's, Nordstrom's, Target, and 85% of the gross profit will go into a trust fund for the orphans. Every orphan participating in this program will receive a scholarship when they graduate high school, whether we use their painting or not. This breaks their chain of poverty. Reborn fashion designed by orphans is now partnered with orphanages in 11 countries. We're in Kenya, Malawi, Israel, Pakistan, Mali, Liberia, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Uganda, and Ghana. Today I went back to the streets and I saw the children there. They were begging me to take them off the streets and bring them to boarding school. Mothers came to me saying, please, sponsor my child. I don't have the money. It costs $20 a month. I only make $30. I saw a child sitting on the steps of a shack. He was crippled. Who is going to sponsor him so he can go to school? How are you, Simon?
Simon Sasa. He says that he's fine.
You fine? My mission for this documentary is to show you the need and how you can change a life for $20 a month, breaking the chain of poverty for that child by awarding them with an education. How do you think God feels when you help an orphan or a child in need? You know, I really hate asking people for money, but I need to be their voice.
How many are you?
Sometimes you have to do something that you don't like. That being said, I ask God to give me ideas so I can build businesses and use that money to generate my foundation. Well, God has blessed me with another home run. Reborn has partnered with Galactic Technology, where we can produce drinking mineral alkaline water from polluted water at a cost of only a penny a gallon. And we'll be placing water vending machines that will fill 2 5-gallon bottles in 90 seconds. Reborn will then take that water and sell it, not give it away, to empower the people by creating jobs, and 50% of the profit will go back to that area, helping children in need and helping the poor to take an impoverished situation and make it prosperous through an entrepreneurial spirit. I love creating a business and doing well, but at the same time doing good. That's what Reborn International Outreach is all about. We need more sponsors, more partnerships. God said, test me. Only time in the Bible where God says, test me. Test me if you don't give and I don't give it back to you in abundance. May God richly bless you.
Brought the